Namaste, beautiful brothers and sisters. So I'm just going to give everyone a little moment to jump on the call. Happy 5-5 portal. Haven't really been active on social media because I've had a few issues with posting stuff at the moment. So yeah, it's been a bit awkward for me. So let's just hopefully see that, that some people are going to arrive. But I just want to just share a little bit about the ceremony that I'm going to be hosting in a few hours. So it's the 5-5 portal. This is the Beltane gateway. We've just come out of the eclipse corridor. We are going through such a deep collective shift at the moment on an individual and a collective level. And so many things, many shifts are occurring for all of us. And the energies have been very strong, especially with all these solar flares. I mean, Jesus, I've been floored by these energies in the last couple of days. So most likely everyone is also feeling these intense energies. But you know, it's like we're ever moving towards this compression breakthrough point whereby we experience the dimensional leak, you know, of the 5D onto the 3D, because that's what this is all about. And this is what I'm going to be talking about in the transmission, which is going to be like a mystery school webinar. And so basically I'm going to be sharing about what I received in Egypt, what I downloaded in Egypt, about how this dimension was constructed, and what we are collectively experiencing individually and collectively. And it's very high level information. And once I had downloaded this information in Egypt, then immediately it was verified by all of these amazing Egyptologists and just videos and reels and teachers. So that's the thing. But I would never have believed it. Like, if someone would have told me that, I wouldn't have believed it. I had to go to Egypt and actually experience creation, the creation of the pyramids and the energy of the pyramids, for me to bring all those dots together. And that's what this has been, and that's what we're all here, because we've been lied to about everything, because that is the age that we are in. You know, it's like when our sun is close to Sirius, then we're in the golden age. But as our sun, because it's got this ecliptic, it's got this I don't know if it's called ecliptic, but it's got this like massive 24,500 year cycle. And then our sun, it kind of like evolves to be away from Sirius, and as it's away from Sirius, we experience what is called the dark ages. And that is where we're at. So it's not like a mistake that God made. It's just something that we've all signed up for. Now I think I've cracked the code of why we're sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Oh my god, it's all gone. Okay, I've lost you. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I've just been downloading so much information about what is actually going on. So I've just explained about the suns and the sun separation from Sirius, and now it's on that great turning where our sun is coming into, because it's the twin sun of our sun is Sirius. It's like we live in a binary star system, you see. And so as our sun gets closer to Sirius, we experience all of the codes that Sirius holds, which is to do with our godly memories, you could say. So this is not a mistake. God hasn't made a mistake and is like, oh, why are we all having this experience of this low density? It's like, we're here for a reason. We're locked in, we're tuned in to this matrix holographic reality for a reason. Please, can you say hello, guys? Like, just say hello, say where you are, say let me know how this message is resonating for you, because the more you interact with this video, the more that Facebook will then deem it as good, and then we'll let all my followers, 26,000 followers, know that I'm actually live. So if you could just say hi, Jen, or anything like that, I would really appreciate it. So this is very huge stuff that I'm going to be sharing in today's transmission, and I honestly do not believe that everyone in my community is ready for this decode, because I had to get to such a high level. I had to go through the ringers of my own evolution to come up with to download this information into my consciousness. So because, hello beautiful Salma, hi darling, but because you know, like this has taken every single thing I've got to receive this information. So of course not everyone's going to be ready for it. Like, it's the most high level information I have ever brought through in all of my days. And it's like, we're on this dot to dot because of the age, because of where the sun is at. We're in this duality experiment. We're in this third dimensional holographic simulation. And this is exactly where we're meant to be. And so because of the time frame that we are in, we've been lied to about the nature of reality, about who we are, about where we come from, about how the world was created. We have been lied to about absolutely everything. So in order for us to understand what the bejesus is going on, it's like dot to dot. So, oh, the black sun, oh, the moon, the seven spheres, the waters above the firmament, the Agartha, the pyramids, the great trees that were cut. It's like this all just dot to dot to dot. But once you understand about how the pyramids came into being, that's like the biggest dot connector that we have. You know, it explains everything, absolutely everything about this simulation, about this frequency bandwidth that we are all tuned into. It explains everything. And I want to share this information with as many souls that are vibrationally ready to receive this, because it's a game changer. And since I've received this information, I personally am going through such a huge transformation and expansion in my consciousness. It's like it's kind of changed me. I'm not going to lie, it's kind of changed me. And so it's really big, but I'm probably changed because of the energy of the stones, you know, of the pyramids. And I also, like, something really, really big happened in the King's Chamber when I went into the King's Chamber. And it was so powerful that within about an hour, all of the clocks in Europe stopped. And I'm sure it was connected because we literally took over the pyramids. And I'm going to be sharing in great depths with everyone on the transmission what actually took place in the King's Chamber in the Pyramid of Giza. And you're not allowed to meditate in there, you're not allowed to chant, you're not allowed to sing. We were granted access. We didn't have to pay anyone off. Basically, I walked in there and all of the guides recognized me. Every single guide that worked in there, they said, "Welcome home, we've been waiting for you." They started whispering in my ear, telling me all the places to go to that are the most powerful places in the pyramid, which is, I'd already downloaded that, I'd already received that information. But there are the guys like whispering in my ear. They're like, "Don't tell anyone, we're only telling you." Every single guard in that pyramid like deeply recognized my vibration and my essence. And so we were allowed to do stuff that people are not allowed to do unless you basically have the pyramid to yourself. Unless you pay £1,000 for like half an hour, you can do what we did. But we had so much grace. But I can't share with you what actually happened, because I'm going to be sharing that with the transmission group. So that's something really, really massive that I'm going to be sharing with everyone, what actually went down in the King's Chamber. So this is so it's going to be a mystery school vibe. It's going to be like massive dot connector. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, like all of the dots are just going to suddenly start coming together, and you're going to be able to understand and decipher this simulation frequency. And once you understand that, you are set free. We are set free. When we understand it, we're completely set free from it. Like, now that I know, like truly I understand about this reality, it's a game changer. It's absolutely a 1,000,000% game changer. And yeah, I've got a lot to share, brothers and sisters. So please keep commenting, just say hello, whatever, because then more people will come and join us. So anyway, the transmission starts 8 minutes past 8 p.m. UK time, which, I don't know, it's 4:30 now. So just under 4 hours time from now. It's a Zoom link. It's going to be an online ceremony. We're going to be doing a major stuff with the Beltane energies, working with the Green Man and the Goddess, which is a twin flame activation in Avalon. So this is all connected to the next wave of twin flames that are destined to come into union in in this wave. We're in a powerful wave now, because remember, twin flame unions happen in waves. So we're currently in a wave that is going to last until the summer solstice, and then loads of twins are going to come together, or at the very least they're going to come into recognition of each other, and they're going to, all these karmic relationships are going to start massively collapsing. I just read a really interesting article, and it was saying about frequencies, and it was saying that when you're trauma bonded with someone, then you are resonating at a certain level of hertz, say 300 hertz or 400 hertz, doesn't matter, arbitrary. But say one of you wakes up and recognizes your true twin flame, recognizes that this is a trauma bond, this is a karmic relationship, then essentially you vibrate out of that frequency. Then once you have vibrated out of the frequency, you are no longer a match to that trauma bond. Now this is exactly what is going on in the collective for many of us. Please can we share this video, brothers and sisters? There's so many people that need to hear this message. It's such a comforting message about really what's going on. But we are on the precipice of witnessing a vast wave of twin flame unions and recognitions, because recognitions are the primary preliminary step in the twin flame trajectory. Like but especially the divine masculine has to wake up and go, oh my God, she's the one that I've been dreaming of, she's the one that I've been calling, she's the one that I've been connected to since I was a little baby boy or whatever. Do you know what I mean? They know that. So this is what we are in, this absolutely amazing gateway at the moment, of where we're going to witness loads and loads of twins coming together. This is all connected to the summer solstice, and this is the work that we are doing. This is also connected to the Avalon retreat, which is sold out. I'm very sorry for everyone that wants to come, but it's sold out. But the Avalon retreat is deeply connected to the grid work that took place in Egypt. So Egypt, we opened up a portal that's connected to Avalon, because there's a very powerful ley line that runs between Avalon and Egypt. And we have been working, and we are going to complete the mission, which is to do with the feminine emancipation. Because even though Egypt is an amazing country, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of darkness and shadow with the feminine, and a lot of the women are still wearing burqas and stuff like that. And just before I got to Egypt, I had a really powerful vision of this giant goddess chained up and locked up underneath the pyramids, and it's like that is how the energy has been capped, and it's to do with the divine feminine. So we are in this massive gateway now, where we, the ground crew, we're like the frequencies, like the like the sound frequencies. We're like energetic frequencies which are going to dispel that curse. It is actually a curse that was placed at the time of when Atlantis fell. It was a way to keep humanity locked into this dualistic matrix time frame, you know what I mean? So anyway, we're going to be addressing this curse, and this is all going to be happening on the Avalon retreat. But all of this work is all connected, and it's all building up to this big massive summer solstice gateway. So I'm really excited. There's so much to process for me at the moment, but I highly recommend coming and being part of this beautiful community and receiving this powerful transmission. And if you can't make it live, it's absolutely fine. Many people can't make it live. They just tune into the replay, and I'll just send them the replay once they have requested it. So yeah, it's going to be a Beltane ceremony. It's going to be a massive like upgrade around the creation, the true creation story, and we are going to understand about how the pyramids came into existence. I mean, what more do you want, guys? What more do you want? Like, that is the ultimate mystery. Cracked it. We've cracked the code. Boom shakalaka, we've cracked the code. So yeah, so come and join me. I'm going to post the link to book onto the 5/5 ceremony, which is going to start in about 3 hours 45 minutes from now. Got so much to share with everyone. I really can't wait to be on Zoom with my beautiful community, and just to see all your beautiful faces, and to feel your love, and just to feel that we are doing this work. Like, we are the we are the ones that lived in Atlantis. We are the Lemurians. We are the Lyrans, guys. We are the root race. We are the Lyrans. We hold the feline DNA. I'm going to be talking about the Lyrans as well, like major decodes about the Lyran consciousness when I was in Egypt. Like, this is why in Egypt we have all of the gods like Sekhmet and the Sphinx and all that. It's like they have they have the feline DNA. And so that is all of the statues, we're going to talk about how the statues came into existence and what the purpose of the statues is. And then once we understand that, we're going to understand who we are and where we come from and why the Lyrans are considered our root race. So this is very, very, very powerful information, brothers and sisters, and I can't wait to be with you all. So yeah, just say hello, a few more comments, like just let me know if you've arrived, so that the more engagement we get, definitely the better for the algorithm. So hello Sheila, darling, so lovely to see you, but sorry that you've jumped on late, but I've pretty much finished my message. But I'm going to now upload this to Instagram, I'm going to upload it to YouTube, I'm going to send this message to my email list. Any other important messages? So really excited about my Neville book. That's going to be out soon. It might even be available to buy now. You can definitely buy it. I'm going to actually make a video about my Neville book tomorrow, so really, really excited about that. I'm going to just talk about what has inspired me to share Neville's teachings in this way. So I think that's it. Yeah, see you all on the 5-5 transmission, beautiful brothers and sisters. I love you all so much. Namaste.